Hi, my name is David McLeod. Thank you for joining me here today. You know, there is one thing that the more you give it away, the more you seem to have. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes, love. It's true. The more love you give away, the more you actually seem to have to give away. It's completely non-intuitive and almost impossible for the ego mind to believe. I certainly believe it today, but I haven't always believed it. I remember before I started doing my personal growth work, I really wondered about this whole idea of love. In my limited understanding, love was something I had to go out and get for myself. Now, it turns out that concept was totally wrong, and so therefore the path that I chose turned out to be a complete failure. No matter how hard I tried, I could never get love by looking for it outside of myself. You know, people in my life claim to love me, even if they didn't use all those exact words, but I didn't feel it inside of me. As a result, I came to believe that I was inherently unlovable. As my pain and darkness grew over those years, I had a pretty dismal view of myself. All my efforts to please others and to try to get them to love me, they just simply didn't work. It wasn't until I had done a fair bit of personal growth work that I finally began to love myself. And that was when I discovered where the true source of love was, inside me. It was an amazing revelation. Once I discovered this love inside me, my healing really accelerated, and that enabled me to begin sharing my love much more generously with others. It seemed like the more I shared it, without any expectation of anything in return, mind you, the more I had to share. It was like a bottomless well of healing energy that I simply couldn't empty out, as long as I was being true to myself. My story about love has changed dramatically over the years, and I'm now at a place where I do my best to share my love generously with everyone all the time. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I'm always 100% successful, but the more I practice it, the better I get at it. This week, I encourage you to tap into the unconditional love that resides within you. Give yourself permission to share this love generously. Use it to completely accept and heal yourself, and then begin sharing it with everyone else, without any conditions or expectations. You'll be amazed at how great you actually feel. Have a wonderfully loving week.